What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the EZA for LR INT VEGETA and TRUNKS here. Now, this was a unit that came out during TANABATA and actually was probably one of the strongest TANABATA units that ever released in like this game's history. And I will die on that hill. This unit was absolutely busted. And I think that they were better than the LRs that came out during the anniversary at that time for actually a very long time. These guys were like absolutely broken, and you almost ran them on every single team because these guys could not take any damage or anything. So let's check it out here. So they're weak to legendary power and time travelers. Okay, so let's see. Let's put together a little team of LR time travelers. Okay, so what do we have here that we can put together? I think actually our best bet is probably going to be running this Goku as our leader. We can bring Rose, we can bring this Trunks, we can bring this EZA, we can bring your EZA, or limited time buff, I should say. And oh, you got an EZA as well. We could almost run like a full super bosses team. Almost, not quite, but almost. So yeah, we'll just run this right here. I don't think that we should struggle with this at all, to be honest with you. Plus this is only 10 stages. So that's the one thing I will always say that I love about LR EZAs over just regular unit EZAs. Like, you know, we got this INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and unfortunately we have to run 30 stages for him. And it does just get tedious and annoying. Like, just update it and just literally give us this. Just make the enemies harder to hit or something, or not harder to hit, but just give them more defense, more HP, and just let us finish this in 10 levels instead of 30. Then again, I feel like we've been asking that for a while now. They still haven't done it, but you know, maybe on the off chance we get lucky and they do it. You never know. We just never know. But okay, let's talk about the LR VEGETA and TRUNKS. So I didn't do like a data download or anything for this when the video, like when the information came out. So everything that I'm about to read is all still brand new to me because I didn't even look at their info when they dropped. I fell asleep. I woke up and everybody was saying, oh, we got the EZA, we got the info out, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, hey, that's cool. I'm going to do a video and check it out. Well, then I went to work and then I came home and yada, yada, yada. And then I just never did it because the units literally dropped the same day. So it would have been dumb to just, you know, even make a video on it. So here we are. This is going to be the first time I'm actually looking at this info. Okay. So VEGETA and TRUNKS LR. So bond of parent child, future saga category, key 3, 170%, plus an additional 1 key and 30% HP attack and defense to those who belong to Battle of Fate. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys were a 200% leader, which actually they were a pretty strong leader too, to be honest with you. So let's see, 12 key super. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage to the enemy. Okay. 18 key super. Stacks attack and defense, so raises attack and defense. That's a 20% stack. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies attack and defense by 5% in battle. That's a stacking 5% attack and defense. We've never had that before. We've never had a unit where they stacked allies attack and defense before. Did they just create like the best unit for the Festival of Battles with this? Because I mean, like 5% attack and defense, you just put these guys in slot 1 and let them at least get the 18 key off. I mean, they're raising by 5% every single turn, every time they 18 key. So, you know, you're 30 stages in, you know, that's an extra 90% attack and defense in battle that, you know, they're giving support to the whole rotation. That's a whole rotation. Sorry, the whole team. That's broken. I wonder if we're going to start seeing that on future units as well. Wow, that is very interesting. I didn't think that they would do something like that. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk about what they actually do. So they activate the entrance animation when there's another bond of parent and child category ally on the team upon the character's entry turn. On the team, wasn't it just on the, had to be on the rotation? Yeah, so pre-EZA, you had to have a bond of parent and child category ally attacking in the same turn upon this character's entry turn. So now they just need to be on the team. Okay, that's way better. They get 7 key, 100% defense for 5 turns. And they get 10% damage reduction and randomly change key spheres of a certain type, INT excluded, to rainbow for 3 turns. So they get 10% damage reduction and they're rainbow orb changers. Okay, so far we're starting off very good. I'm liking this unit so far. What do we got next? So they get 2 key, 200% attack and defense. They guard all attacks, get 20% damage reduction, and launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. Okay, so they basically get 30% damage reduction for 3 turns. When attacking with 18 or more key, launch an additional super. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, bond of parent and child category allies get 30% defense. They didn't do that before. No, they didn't do that before. That's okay. Interesting. For every attack received or evaded, they get 2 key up to 10, 20% attack up to 100%, 50% defense up to 150%, and chance to perform a crit up 10% up to 50%. So if they get hit or dodge 3 attacks, they get 150% defense. And then 5 times, they get 10 key, 100% attack, and 50% chance to crit. As the first attacker in a turn, 200% attack and defense, and an extra 30% damage reduction. So what, turn 1, they're what, 30%, 50%, 60% damage reduction, turn 1 in slot 1? Oh god, yeah. These guys are gonna go crazy. And they stack attack and defense on 18 key super, and also stack attack and defense support. Yeah, this is insane. This is a very good EZA for this unit. I knew that they were going to make them good. I mean, they waited a very long time to EZA these guys. So I had a feeling that they were going to make them good, but I didn't think that they were going to make them this good. It's crazy. And they do have an active skill. Father-Son Gallic Gun. Massively raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Okay, so that's pretty standard stuff. Within the turn it's activated, all attacks become crits. Okay. Raise all allies' defense by 20% for 1 turn. Can be activated when all allies attacking the same turn are future saga, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when HP is 50% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so unless you're running him on like the future team, yeah, you probably won't see this until after turn 5 with under 50% HP. Yeah, these guys are good. These guys are going to be very good. And you know what's actually even more crazy? So this this STR blue Goku right here, when you exchange him with the blue Vegeta, he's got a part in his passive where he gets 3 key, 80% attack and defense for the character and allies whose name includes Trunks. So if you are running this blue Goku and Vegeta exchange unit with the Vegeta and Trunks unit, yeah, that Vegeta is going to give him 3 key and 80% attack and defense. That's going to be very good, man. I knew it when I read this part of the Vegeta's passive, where it said, you know, 3 key, 80% attack and defense for the character and allies whose names include Trunks. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, we are definitely getting an EZA for the LR blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan Trunks. I was like, there's no way we don't, because it's perfect for you to run with this blue Goku as the leader. So we'll definitely do a showcase on this blue Goku's leader skill and have that Vegeta and Trunks on here, and we'll exchange into that Vegeta to make sure we get that extra 80% support. Because yeah, that's gonna be insane. They're gonna hit hard and they're gonna have a lot of defense, I feel like. Yeah, I would definitely say, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on this EZA for this LR Vegeta and Trunks. I think that they actually did a very, very good job with these guys. So there we go. We got all 10 stages cleared. Yeah, this was like a 10-minute run, if that. So let's go over here. Let's EZA these guys. And there we go. We got the LR EZA Vegeta and Trunks. So again, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on their EZA. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.